Hello. I am Mr. John. Welcome to the session. I think this video will be very useful to you. Let's go to the video. But before that, please do subscribe and turn on the notification by clicking the bell icon.
In this video, we are going to see about meningitis. Let's go. Meningitis can be defined as the acute inflammation on the protective membrane of the brain and the spinal cord is called meningitis. The causes of meningitis are viruses like adenovirus, poliovirus, influenza virus, bacterias like Neisseria meningitis, Haemophilus influenza, chemical irritation, drug allergy, tumors, parasites. The sign and symptoms of meningitis are fever and chills, mental status changes, photophobia, stiff neck, change in child's skull shape, severe headaches, excited and tensed, seizure, rapid breathing. Meningitis can be diagnosed by blood examinations, X-ray, CT scan, spinal tap where cerebral spinal fluid shows an increased level of proteins, glucose, and WBC presence. Let's see about pathophysiology of meningitis. The microorganism whir gets enter into the CNS, causes increased in inflammatory response, and leads to release of cytokinins, leukocytes, and enters into blood-brain barrier, and moves to endothelial lining of muscles, which causes damage of muscles, and increased passage of proteins, and water from intra to extravascular compartment, causes hypovolemia, and decreased perfusion, leads to cerebral ischemia, and damage of the blood-brain barrier, causes inflammation, hypertension, and etc. This is the pathophysiology of meningitis. Let's see about pharmacological management. For bacterial meningitis, ertapenem. The mechanism of action is, it inhibits the cross-linking of the peptidoglycan layer of bacterial cell walls by blocking a type of enzymes called penicillin-binding proteins. The dose is 1 gram per vial. Cephalexin. Class is cephalosporin antibiotics. The mechanism of action is cephalexin inhibits bacterial cell wall synthesis, leading breakdown, and eventually cell death. The available dose is 250 mg and 500 mg. Hydrocortisone. Class is corticosteroids. The mechanism of action is, it modulates the gene expression by binding the glucocorticoid receptor. Specifically, they promote the upregulation of anti-inflammatory genes and downregulation of pro-inflammatory genes. The available doses are 5 mg, 10 mg and 20 mg. For fungal meningitis, amphotericin B. The mechanism of action is, it binds to ergosterol in the fungal cell membrane, which leads to the formation of pores and ion leakage, then causes ultimately fungal cell death. Dose is 50 mg. For viral meningitis, acyclovir. The mechanism of action is, it competitively inhibits viral DNA polymerase by acting as an analog to deoxyguanosine triphosphate. Incorporation of acyclovir triphosphate into DNA results in chain termination. The available doses are 200 mg, 400 mg, 800 mg. The non-pharmacological managements are maintain personal hygiene, cover mouth and nose, take rest, intake of an adequate amount of water, take fresh fruits and vegetables.
I hope that this video is useful to everyone. And please do subscribe my channel and turn on the notification by clicking the bell icon for more notes. Thank you.